Hey guys, and welcome back to Callie J's Kitchen. In today's video, I'll take you guys back in the kitchen with me and I'll show you how to make this amazing Caribbean seasoned rice or reggae rice. Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, tell your friends, tell your family members about Callie J's Kitchen and have them subscribe. And please do follow me on Instagram, it's CallieKitchen_1, and also on Facebook. So I put on my pot on the stove, I will go in and add some butter. Now you can add any butter of your choice. If you don't have any butter at home, what you can do, you can always go ahead and add a little bit of oil. Now if you add the oil, you want to allow it to hot. I'm gonna allow the butter to melt, and then I'm gonna go in and add all of my chopped vegetables. So I'm gonna add some onion, some scallion, I'm gonna add some French thyme, I will also add some scotch bonnet pepper, some garlic, and also some tomatoes. I also have some bell peppers at home that I add to it, some yellow. I also have some green bell peppers that I add as well. Now I want to make sure that I combine everything well, because the amazing flavor that is coming from all of these vegetables, just amazing. So I turn my stove on medium heat. So once I combine everything well, I will just leave it there for a minute or two, and then we're going to come back and add all of the ingredients. Now, if you're at home and you decided that, you just want something easy and simple for the family, this is a great recipe that you guys can go ahead and try. So I'm going to add some of my favorite powdered seasoning. You can add any powdered seasoning of your choice that you have at home. So I'm going to add some Italian seasoning, some seasoned salt. I will also add a little bit of my chicken bouillon. I will also add some oregano, but like I said, if you have all-purpose seasoning at home, some paprika, you can always go ahead and do so. On the day that I'm making this, I didn't have any paprika, so I decided to just leave it out. And we want to be transparent as possible. I also add some black pepper. You can always go ahead and omit the black pepper, but I decided to add it for added flavor, add taste. I will then go in and add some sweet corn, and if you have the green peas at home, you can always add it. I add some sardine, and please note that I remove the bone from the sardine. Of course, you don't want to cook it with it. Now, if you have mackerel at home, it's the same thing. So once I add the sardine, and just to note, I use 2 sardines. I will then go in and add Kendall jasmine rice. And you want to make sure that you combine everything well before you go in and add the water. And the reason why you combine everything well, you want to make sure that the sardine and all of that vegetables is nicely combined and it don't settle to the bottom only. Again, once I combine everything well, I will go in and add some water. And you can check the description box for all of the ingredients that I'm using. Once I add the water, we're just going to combine again. And I turn my stove on medium heat, like I said earlier. So I'm going to cover it and allow it to come to a boil. Now, once most of the water is boiled out, what I like to do, I just like to turn it down on low heat, or I just add a piece of foil paper over it. If you don't want to add the foil paper, just turn it down and just allow it to steam, because you want to make sure that the rice is nice and shelly. You don't want any rice too soft. All right, I don't like soft rice, and that is just me. My family don't like it. They like their rice very shelly and nice, and that's what we are going to do. So as you can see, I'm going to add the piece of oil paper, add some water on top, and then we're going to cover it and just allow it to just cook down nicely. And once it's nicely cooked, I'm going to come back and show you guys what it looks like. So this is it. This is my amazing Caribbean seasoned rice, or some persons call it reggae rice. So I want you guys to go ahead and let me know what you think in the comment section. Remember to subscribe, remember to share, remember to tell your friends, tell your family members about Callie J's Kitchen, and have them subscribe.